We called it eczema. We called it acne, hives, dermatitis, psoriasis. We blamed the soap. We blamed the food. We blamed the genes. We said, it's just your skin. But it was never just skin. It was the membrane of self. The veil between me and not me. The first responder in a world that often feels too much. Too loud. Too invasive. Too unkind. We made skin conditions when we silenced grief. But it still needed a way out. We made them when we learned early that good girls and strong boys don't cry. But the inflammation still brewed inside. We made them in fluorescent-lit cubicles and classrooms, where boundaries were crushed under deadlines, demands, and decorum. In Ayurveda, skin is not surface, it is sacred. It is a reflection of our emotional and nutritional sap. Of our blood, the carrier of memory. Of the fire within us that digests, transforms, burns. And of the mind, which doesn't just reside in the brain but flows through every cell. So when you see a rash, you are seeing acne in distress, digestive fire misdirected, burning its way outward. You are seeing unresolved imprints, trying to exit through the only outlet left. Clinically, we tried to control it. Topical steroids. Antibiotics. Biologics. We cut off the smoke without checking the fire. We didn't ask, how's your gut microbiome faring under all this stress? How is your cortisol shaping your immune system's tone? How many foods are triggering a war rather than a welcome? And what about the trauma you never got to name? We fed our children processed disconnection, coated their bodies with synthetic fragrances, and called it cleanliness. We scrubbed, peeled, bleached, sterilized, forgetting that the skin is alive. A communicator. A shield. A storyteller. Not a billboard for perfection. We told teens, it's hormones. It'll pass. But we didn't ask, what are these hormones reacting to? What unseen wounds are they carrying? What cultural mirrors are they breaking under? Psoriasis is not a mistake. It is an uprising. A revolt against the chronic suppression of expression. Eczema is not weakness. It is the language of longing. To be held, without performance. To be safe, without pretense. Acne is not dirty. It is raw truth trying to erupt through polished masks. It is the heat of shame. The fire of becoming. The untold stories sweating through pores. We made skin conditions when we severed nature from nurture. When we forgot that the gut, the mind, the soul, and the skin are one symphony. And when the inner music is discordant, the skin will play it loudest. We made skin conditions when we forgot that the body remembers everything. Even what we refuse to say out loud.